In this final section of the video, I wanted to go over a couple of details that will just make it easier to create your page. The first of which being, you probably noticed that there's a black bar here that's been hanging around the whole while we've been building this page. To change how much padding the pages have at the very top and the very bottom, you need to scroll all the way down to the page padding section here. So I'm just going to reduce that to 0. You'll need to press Update instead of Preview to see that change. So press Update, and once it's updated, now you can preview the changes. So if we just let that page load, you'll be able to see that that black bar has disappeared. Another thing worth noting that I just showed here is sometimes if a change isn't coming through, you do need to press Update and then Preview. Sometimes there's just too much information for the preview to take on and you need to do a full save first. One other thing is that just having created a page, it won't necessarily be accessible. So as you can see, even though I've made a new page called A Title I Like, it's not here in the menu. You'll need to make sure you add links to it wherever you want people to find it. So to find the link, if you go and view the page, you can see up here the page's URL. Now if you copy that and you paste it in wherever you like, it will then point visitors to it. So I've just gone and copied it. If I now go on to another page, so let's say we go on to the About page, and I say I want to have a link to that. Let's just click the Backend Editor button and bring that up into a nice layout. So if we say Preview here, you can see what we're dealing with here. And I think I want to put a link to it, I want to put a link to it somewhere in this paragraph. So I'm going to go in here, so I'll hover over the paragraphs and click Edit. I'm going to make the British University Heavyweight Champion section link across to our new page. So I select it, press the Edit or Insert Link button, paste in my link, and press Apply. Now when I say Save Changes and Preview, the About page will reload and we'll have our link in place. You can see that clicking on it takes us to the new page we've made. Now I don't actually want to make that change, so I'm not going to click Update. Instead, I'm just going to navigate away, I'm going to go to the dashboard, and once you've navigated away from a page without hitting Update, those changes will be lost. Right, we've covered a lot of stuff in the last few videos. I hope it's given you the information you need to create a new page using the templates I've provided. As I said, attached to the email are going to be the links to the documentation that Visual Composer themselves make, and is really designed to train anyone from any skill level to be able to use those widgets, to edit them, and to understand what they are. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. One thing I wanted to just add on was the modal box elements, which you'll see sometimes if you're editing things. Never touch the modal box. What this is it's a hidden element, and it contains everything that's in the pop-ups you see. So for example, when you click the call us or send us a message, that will trigger the modal box to do a pop-up. And similarly on the pricing tables here, on the pricing tables you can see here, when you click them, it will open up this modal box pop-up. So if you delete it, or if you edit it, then that's where the contact forms can start to come up in the wrong place and things can go a little wrong. So yeah, just be careful with the modal box.